Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, and they'll get a chance. Catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. Pick up of 46 yards.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle with Scatterby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Now Shedeur. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's Sanders to throw. Right side, it's the port of the tight end. And he's going to be marked short of that 1st down. How do you want to play it? They need almost 2 full yards. Decision time, 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. That is still going. And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Liking 18. Hey, Smash. Drop 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Now a deep ball here for Pollard. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
60 Eagles. Here we go. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
On the stick. Let's go now.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Sanders. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And a nice return here as well. He takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 48-yard line, here is second down and 7.
Second and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Now it's Milroe. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. Now it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 46.
On first down, it's Sanders. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 25 yards.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
23-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Cam Scatteraboo coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Again, it's Sanders. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And
that one, taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Taking some chances here early. Got to give credit to the special teams coach, but it's the confidence that the head coach has in his special teams unit to even give them the green light to try this.
Come on. Set. Drag 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
As Shedeur on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Hey, hurt. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Sanders will throw it. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Okay, break. Ready.
On play action, Milroe. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here we go. Practice 6. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They go play action now with Milroe. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On play action, Shador looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. He's into the clear again. And he will score again. Nico Collins. Touchdown Steelers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, it's Tim DK. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 8, Panther 11, go.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Seahawks, 1st down. A gain of 43 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
70, Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Play
line.
action, it's Milroe. That is caught for 3. It'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60, past the 60, past the 60. Street, street. 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it. Next Warrior, 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now, Shador. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll go play action with Milroe. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball. But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
They go play action with Sanders. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 12 then. That's a Steeler 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a toss to Scatterboot, heading right. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, Scatterboot. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of
Here's a
3.
2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Here we go, check.
Play action, It's Sanders. That's to the receiver, Horn. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Ready.
Now a give to Scatterboo, running right. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Tackling in at the 21-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's second down and 5.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On third down, here's Scatterboo. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return is Isaiah Davis. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seattle.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Tag. Buffalo Race 60 Eagles. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all. And I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Walker, first down and more. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. A gain there of 21. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the
60
40-yard line.
Vices. 60 Vices. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18 Romney. 18.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Ready. Nice. Trap 50. Trap 50. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll try and run it with Walker, but he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go.
Will try and throw for it with Milrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is hot. Matthew Golden. Touchdown Seahawks. Little on now for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. 3rd down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action now with Sanders. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get it. Mustang 19.
Throwing again is Sanders. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
On the Seahawks' 38-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. Will go right back to Laporta. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. That's a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the double. Left, ready,
He'll run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
And a plant off the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up
70,
2nd
hot
and
70.
at the 17-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That one is caught by Collins. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
3rd and 2.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will have a Steelers 1st down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now it's Sanders. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. 2nd and goal.
Deputy. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Shador. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll run here. And this defense standing tall in the red zone.
been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
42-yard line.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And the Steelers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy coupe back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stood up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and one, two about the flood out. Yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Nashville. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take it.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Abdul Carter getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Strike.
Now Willis. was brought down. That pass should